Today marks 50 years since the end of the Vietnam War, a significant event when North Vietnamese troops took the South Vietnamese capital of Saigon.
WIFR reporter Alyssa Kelly talks with a State Line Marine and a local Vietnam veteran, reflecting on a significant part of American history and the importance of honoring it 50 years later.
Today also serves as a reminder of the lives lost during the Vietnam War, nearly 60,000 American lives and millions of Vietnamese. The Vietnam War veteran Nick Parnello says he often looks back on the sadness of the war.
It went real fast, and I remember getting into Vietnam early on, and first 2 months I thought, I ain't never getting out of this place.
Exactly half a century ago and half a world away, Saigon fell, and after 20 years of fighting, the Vietnam War came to an end.
I mean, the flight home, I remember I was in Cam Ranh Bay and I was on the roster, but I was the last guy to get called to come home.
Vietnam War veteran Nick Parnello says what was 50 years ago feels like yesterday. Looking back on his journey of returning home, he says what started as a silent ride
because we were afraid they were going to send a rocket up and shoot us down.
Was broken when the pilot declared they were out of South Vietnam airspace.
Once we left the airspace, man, everybody was yelling and screaming. When I got back from Vietnam, we landed in Alaska and I kissed the ground. Parnello says at the end of the war he felt grateful, but returning to civilization was not easy. Neither were the nightmares. We did, everybody did what they had to do, and a lot of good soldiers I met. So I met a lot of good soldiers who didn't get to come home like I did, so that was a regret. And that's why even 50 years later, Parnello says it is important to keep remembering and honoring the day. Marine veteran Terry Kaufman agrees.
We have to, as a nation, we have to remember our veterans. We just have to remember what they did, remember their sacrifice, and always just say thank you. So just to my big salute to my brother vets that had to serve or did serve, and God bless our vets, huh?
Today, I also had the great opportunity to learn more about the Huey helicopter used in the Vietnam War. Veterans tell me the helicopter was a sign of hope during the war, knowing their wounded men were about to be rescued.
Thank you, Alyssa. The Huey helicopter is located at the LZ Peace Memorial in Rockford. An event will be taking place at the memorial May 26th, celebrating its 20th anniversary.